So how about this emotional healing? If I mention a few topics that I have a feeling is quite normal in society today, is that
Mm.
I'm wondering if those are something that Tantra massage could help with. And I came up with three. There's stress, which is everybody talks about stress, depression, and then I've also thought about jealousy as like three. I think is most people have tried at some point in their life to feel at least one of these three things. So how can Tantra massage help with that, or can it? Have you
Um,
experienced that it
yeah,
can?
I experienced on myself actually, uh, because dealing with this type of emotions and receiving tantric touch, it's actually so of a big help to remove this, as I said, this imagination of who I am, imagination of what my lover is doing without me being present, or who is going to meet, or whatever, all these things, they are removed, and um, uh, um, much more powerful state of freedom appears inside, a freedom based of trusting my heart, that no matter what, if he's with me or not, I'm actually powerful, and I'm a human being who is here on the planet Earth to do a transformation, with or without that person. So it helps me move on with that. And I talked right now about the jealousy, but about stress, yeah. Again, it's I've seen miracles in this direction, with the condition that when people are coming here, they let the watch somewhere else, and they don't come and say, "Okay, now it's too late. I have to rush." So therefore, my suggestion is, in order to remove the stress, you have to take the time to come here, and to come and have some, at least some hours afterwards, that you don't have to uh, um, go jump into a meeting. I would say rather like this, jump into a meeting, because you go from an experience, you are expand, you are opened and relaxed, and then you just go in the mind very fast, and schedule, mm, eventually tensions and whatever. That's why this is, in order for this experience to last and create miracles, we have to give it time afterwards. So to eventually go from here, as many people did, go for a walk and feel the nature, feel your breathing, to have this awareness. Oh my God, I'm actually breathing. How many of us we remember that we are breathing throughout the day? you know
Yeah.
we are just, okay, the next on the schedule, so we forget even breathing. So that's tense, that's tension, that's creating big tension.
So
So if taking your time is a requirement from a guest who might experience stress, then our contribution, we can say, is that we create an environment which doesn't support stress. If you understand what I mean. Normally, when people get stressed, they have a job with deadlines, or they have certain tasks and they feel it's too much, it's too overwhelming. Maybe they also have a family life that generates some kind of stress. And in between, it's commuting, and it's also stress with the traffic and the metro and so on. And when they come here, we aim to create a temple space where not only physically it's like beautiful, soft, nice
Magical
music, magic, candles, all this, but also energetically, we are a big team of people who are practicing our spiritual practice here, which means every day that a place is charged with yoga, with meditation, with breathing exercises, with beautiful, pure energies. And that makes possible that when people enter the door, many are like, ah. And they start to relax, and they start to feel good, and they start to feel calm. from the first minute, even though they meet a person they maybe never met before, they go into a room, they start talking, sharing about their life and what's going on, they get naked, they receive a massage, and yet in an almost magic way, people feel it so natural and so, of course, this is how it is here. While if it was another place, it wouldn't be the same. Like I worked as a masseur, like normal masseur, before I started with Tantra massage. And I often had the experience that people, they came, they undressed, they received the massage, but they were still there, They were still thinking about their problems, about their schedule. And afterward, thank you very much. Ah, that was so nice. Oh, beautiful, amazing. Thank you so much. And then, phew, back into the treadmill, right? While here we often experience that it is as if when people take off their coat and hang it by the door, they also hang this daily life issues. And when they enter the room and sit down, have a cup of tea, talk with the masseur, it's as if all that is not taking the space anymore. Because now it's about me, but deeper than just my daily and my boss is after me and I have to finish this job, But like, who am I? My soul, And then suddenly things gets a completely different perspective.
But then how do they bring what they experience here to their daily life? So they don't just put the coat and everything on again when they leave.